When the power goes out or you're off the grid, having the right emergency radio can make all the difference. In this video, we've rounded up the best emergency radios to keep you informed, connected, and prepared. We upload quality videos daily to help you find the right products, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 1. Esky Emergency Hand Crank Radio. Purchasing an emergency radio for up-to-the-minute information doesn't have to cost a lot. The Esky Emergency Hand Crank Radio receives AM/FM/NOAA broadcasts and comes with a built-in LED flashlight to get around in low-light situations. At just 2.4 inches high and 5 inches wide, this emergency radio is compact enough to fit in a backpack, making it well-suited for camping and hiking outings. The low cost makes it an affordable addition to the car or camper. Sadly, the sound the pint-sized radio produces matches its size. It doesn't provide the best sound, and the dials are a little fiddly to use. What this radio did do was save space and weight. If shoppers are packing light or need a radio for an emergency kit, this one can do it without gobbling up space or budget. That said, there is a lot of plastic, and it isn't particularly robust. One feature we appreciated in such a small radio was the ability to charge other devices. Number 2. Daring Snail Emergency Crank Radio. If the built-in lithium-ion battery in the Daring Snail emergency crank radio runs down, the radio's hand crank will generate all the energy necessary to listen to weather and news reports and operate the unit's super bright flashlight. The radio receives AM/FM and NOAA broadcasts, and it comes with a USB port for charging a cell phone or a tablet. During testing, the AM/FM reception was exceptionally clear. However, the NOAA broadcasts were much more difficult to find. Yes, we could get on the weather band, but a stiff manual dial made it difficult to tune into a station. The reception for the station we did find wasn't great. For strictly weather purposes, this model wasn't the best. However, there were other features that worked well. It comes with a motion-sensing night light that automatically illuminates with nearby movement, which is a good feature for campers or others who need to get up at night. And the reading light is bright. We would say it was almost blinding, which is effective when out on the trail or camping. Number 3. Rockham Emergency Weather Radio. With its telescoping antenna, the Rockham Emergency Radio is at the top of its class for picking up a variety of broadcast frequencies, including AM/FM, shortwave, and NOAA broadcasts. The antenna boosts the radio's range to receive stations at a greater distance than other radios can. This model got incredible reception and was very easy to tune to NOAA. We could either use a manual dial or a dial that went to each of the 7 weatherband stations. The Rockham offers a wide range of additional functions, including an ear-splitting, seriously ear-splitting, SOS signal that will attract attention if the user is in danger, a super bright LED flashlight, high and low beam, an LED reading lamp, a directional compass, and a cell phone charger. Number 4. Kaito KA 505-way powered solar power emergency radio. The multifunctional Kaito KA 505-way AM/FM/SW/NOAA weather alert radio receives the 7 NOAA bands and 2 shortwave bands. This means it offers broadcasts from other countries. Reception quality is high, and the radio has 5 power options: by hand crank, flip-up solar panel, AC adapter, battery, 3 nickel metal hydride, NMH/AA rechargeable batteries, or USB. Those power options are really this model's strength, since users can find a way to charge in most situations. The Kaito does not disappoint in terms of added features, as it includes a built-in charger for mobile devices, a reading light, a flashlight, and an SOS beacon. However, the Kaito isn't the easiest radio to use. It has an on-off switch on the front, but that only turns on some of the features. Number 5. Sangean MMR 88 AM/FM/Weather Plus Alert Emergency Radio. The Sangean MMR 88 AM/FM/Weather Plus Alert Emergency Radio comes in a small package, but it's packed with power. Of all the casings we tested, this one felt the most sturdy and durable, although its heavy plastic and reinforced edges could take a beating if the user were in an emergency weather situation. It has several power options, including a hand crank generator, a solar charging panel, and DC. On testing, the rechargeable battery was installed upon arrival. However, the battery was dead when it arrived, so we had to charge it for the first use, and we tried the solar panel in the meantime. The manufacturer recommends using the solar panel only in emergency situations. It's not really designed to power the radio all the time, and with good reason. It takes 15 hours to charge the battery with sunlight, and it needs to be direct sunlight, very direct.